Hi, today is Friday, September 9th. I'm Mike Malcolm.
And I'm Blake Lawson.
And here's what's coming up at the Church of St. Mary. There's a ton coming up, and one of the big events is the Night of Mercy.
That's right. We start our first Night of Mercy of the season this coming Thursday, September 13th. And it's from 6:30 to 7:30 in the evening. This year we're kind of taking a different approach to our Nights of Mercy. Each one's going to have its own theme. And our kickoff Night of Mercy here in September is themed Hope in the Moment of Darkness. So in our lives, we all go through times of darkness and of difficulty where we might feel hopeless. You know, how do we cope with that? What do we find our hope in? Come next Thursday and join Father Zui and all of us, and let's learn how to deepen our hope in Christ. We also have a lot coming up when it comes to faith formation. On Wednesday, September 12th, the night before Night of Mercy starts, we kick off high school youth group, and we have a fantastic year planned, all kinds of amazing events. We're going to kick off with a fun social night that takes place from 7 to 8:30 in the loft, and this first one we're going to extend it for 30 extra minutes, so 6:30 to 8:30 this coming Wednesday, September 12th. And then we also have middle school youth group kicking off on September 16th, and that is in Beckerly Hall from 6 to 7:30 following the Sunday evening Mass. And then just a little later on, we will be kicking off confirmation for our high school juniors. We have a parent-teen information meeting on October 7th. Registration is open online. It's really easy to get registered. It takes about 90 seconds. We will kick off our first session of confirmation on October 28th. So a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff coming up, and we're really excited for the year that we have ahead.
Lots to look forward to. Now, what's coming up more immediately, this weekend is Coffee and Donuts weekend, so stick around a little bit after Mass on Sunday morning and have some coffee and donuts, meet some new friends. You can continue to stick around in the cafeteria at about 9:15 this Sunday morning and meet with Father Zui. He's going to talk about the recent Raising Saints campout. It was huge. There were about 150 people who went to that special campout and that Mass, and he's going to tell you all about this new ministry for raising saints in our families. Looking further ahead this month, there's the pilgrimage that is called Faith Along the Eastern Edge. It's going to go down to Muskogee, Krebs, Okmulgee, see some great churches. As of this recording, there's 33 seats left on the bus, so there's still plenty of room. $50 gets you to those three cities, seeing some great Catholic churches, and to get you lunch at Pete's Place.
Sounds good to me.
It's always good. Then further up, looking down the calendar, Encore Bingo is on the 21st of this month. Home Improvement Ministry is having a work day. That's going to be on the 29th of this month. We've got an interview with Father Vince Fernandez. It's coming out in the bulletin this weekend. It'll also be available on this YouTube channel and on the parish website. Father Vince is a School of St. Mary alum. I think he graduated in 2006.
That's right.
And he's now the associate pastor at the cathedral. He's going to go back to Rome to get a degree. You can learn all about it and watch or read that interview. And then finally, we're going to end with Father Zui talking about raising saints. This is a preview of what you'll learn if you come this Sunday, 9:15 in the cafeteria. Thanks so much, Blake.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. We appreciate it.
Have a great week. Here's Father Zui.
Good afternoon, this is Father Zui. I'm here to talk to you about Raising Saints. As many of you have heard already, that we have the camping trip last week to kick off the Raising Saints ministry. We had about 150 people for Mass, and out of that, we have about 25 families have committed themselves and being very intentional in the work of raising saints, meaning committed themselves to help their family to grow in holiness. I know that many of us couldn't come to the camping trip, so this coming Sunday at 9:15 in the cafeteria, I have a session just talk about what Raising Saints is about. And I want to invite your family to be a part of this ministry. Again, this ministry is not another program like we do, or another box that we have to check, but rather it is a way of life in that parents are being intentional about what they do so that they can raise their children in holiness. And also we want to help the children to learn about the faith in a fun and in an engaged way. So I want to invite you and your family to be a part of this ministry so that together we can become saints.